Hey guys, Jan here, Northview Model Shop with the update on our parts car for the shop. It's done. We're now ready to burn some gas and some wheels. We went with dupe color primer black. That's it. No coat on top of it. Just 2 coats of primer black, wet sand it. Turned out really great. Testers gloss red for everything else. The only other little detail we've talked before was the experiment with the undercarriage being done in the Krylon metallic silver sprayed over white primer. This is what we got. It's really nice. Wheels were a big question. Here's the chrome insert. Originally I was going to dechrome this and paint the whole thing red. Thought that was a little too much, so we got talking about possibly doing this. Just red on the star. Once that was sat into here, it didn't look great. So when I assembled the car, assembled the wheels, getting ready to test this stuff, I looked at the with no insert, and I said, you know what? That's what I want. I want flat black, basic ass rims, and that's what we've got on this car. The car went together incredibly well, hence why it was only, I might have 5 or 6 hours into the build, minus paint drying time, right? I want to believe it was originally probably a snap tile kit that just got expanded upon. I think probably there might have been 10 parts you actually had to glue. Everything else in this kit right now is really just sitting together. Like there's barely all kinds of alignment pins to line stuff up. The pins are fit very tightly, so when they snap in, they're pretty well snap fit for good to go. The only problems I think I've run into is there's a plastic insert that goes here. Well, it is so small and so fine, and the glass is so thin that when you go to cut it, it just shattered. Pieces went everywhere. It wasn't worth the time to put in. One mistake that I will admit to making was when I assembled all my bodywork to wet sand and fit and fill. I didn't think to read the instructions first to know that in behind these headlights, you need to put your bulb inserts. You don't notice it. You won't see it at 100 miles an hour anyway, right? So that was it. This car is done. The box has been cut up. She's up on the wall now for display. This car will see the display case where it's going to reside until I need to run out to the parts store to pick up some parts for our next project, which is going to come up soon. Right on, guys. Adios.